play on Fullerton's first trip tonight.
Yeah, and Fullerton has been a very turnover-prone team. I mean, Cal Poly's
for the Big West on Spectrum Sportsnet. Jessup on a catch and shoot, rings it up from long range.
And that's how you spot a shooter. I mean,
Richard. Jared Hyder off the heel. Cal Poly grabbing an offensive rebound. Ward disrupted on the way back up. And Jessup cashes in his second three.
Patient out.
O'Day has it knocked loose. A steal for Ward, the athletic freshman to the cup, and he lays it in.
And talk about another freshman.
Luka Tarlach knifing inside, has a seam, and a finger roll finish.
His team always performing better in the second half, and I think there might be something to this season as well where
stay healthy as Cal Poly has another takeaway.
Yeah, which, I mean, he played for some big schools back in the day, and he came to Cal Poly off of an injury and had a real...
Cal Poly will close its regular season at Long Beach State Saturday afternoon, a team they beat here back in late January. Jared Hyder on target again.
Reason something just doesn't click, and you might end up going into the spiral and struggle throughout the season.
Jared Hyder hits his third first half three. Jessup feeds Bundle. Out it comes to Hyder. Bullseye!
I don't know if Hyder was the target of that pass, but it found its way to the right spot at the right time, and that's just...
But Cal Poly, they are dominating this game, and Peter Bundle just knocked down the Mustangs' 9th three-pointer of the first half already. Cal State Fullerton needed to try and find tonight. Cal Poly quickly has the and one response. Guzman Vasilic will get one on the house.
Old at this point and starting to lose my hearing a little bit.
Vasilic rainbows in the three. Senior from Spanish Fork, Utah has his first points. Cal Poly more of a team that plays of what they call positionless basketball. Everybody can handle, everybody can shoot. Rineker off the glass for three.
He's going to be a very good player for Fullerton going forward.
Kendrick DeLuna leads the Titans with 11. Jared Hyder knocks down his fifth triple.
Finding a way to keep those big men out of the paint.
18 paint points now for Fullerton. Rineker on a corner pop and a knockdown.
And that's a much needed three from Rineker. Just a lot of those unlucky bounces for Fullerton. This game could look very different.
Owen Kuntz wraps it in. He's got 14, 60 points tonight. And now Hyder has an interception. Jessup for three. It's good.
Still 15, 16 minutes left in the game, and no game is over until the buzzer beats.
Isaac Jessup rings up his fourth triple tonight.
And Fullerton just struggling to find that three-point line today.
Mac Rineker goes coast to coast for the basket.
It's demoralizing at this point. I mean, of course these guys are going to give their all.
Caden Ward powers it down, hit with a technical foul for hanging on the rim.
And it's just a different landscape we play at right now.
Cal Poly doing a nice job on the offensive glass as Owen Kuntz cashes in from deep. The Mustangs' 17th three-point make tonight. California seeing his first action, and I asked you earlier, Tuke, does he get more than 5 minutes tonight? Caden Ward has Cal Poly's 18th three. This is a season high for a single game for the Mustangs from deep. Final 4 minutes here. As Busy Mana dishes to Jory. Jackpot! Hayden Jory with a senior night splash.
And look at that smile on his face after that make. He just offered to be a practice player. He just wanted reps in with the coaches, with the players.
And one for Isaac Spears. Not yet, with 2 minutes to play. McLaughlin works it, gets it back from Jory, spots up, and puts it in. Off. And it's poked and stolen. Jory back to Spears. Almost had another and one, but there's Brown, a walk-on, with the second chance bucket for the Stangs. You just have to.
He has a great opportunity if...
Oh, it's Spears with the leather larceny and the lay-in to get to 100 points. The century mark for a third time this season and ending the home schedule with a dominating victory, 161 over Cal State Fullerton tonight. And they stay in the hunt for the Big West tournament. Head coach of the Mustangs is with us. I mean, this is everything you could have hoped for from a senior night. You win the game, all but one senior that suits up, scores the basketball, and 100 points. You got those guys some nice run there at the end.
Yeah, it was great. And Paul had a great assist, so we'll give him something there on senior night too. So that was great to see. It was the best play of that late stretch. So, but yeah, proud of the guys. Guys have been working really hard, and it's showing on the floor. It's fun last couple games here at home where we weren't. Where it wasn't a white knuckler.
I think it was apparent early on here in your first season that you were bringing an exciting tempo and style of basketball to San Luis Obispo. And you showed flashes of it early that first month, right? I mean, taking San Francisco, Arizona State, some other big programs down to the wire, beating Stanford. But ever since you got out of that funk in late January, it feels like you guys have been playing with a different type of confidence, and that you can truly beat anybody in this league on any given night.
Yeah, we believe that. And, part of it was we had some injuries that were slowing us down. We're not the deepest team. And when Hyder and Jessup weren't quite right there for a stretch, even though they came back and were playing, they weren't at 100%. And we need this group to be healthy. And then, teams were doing some different things game planning-wise that we didn't see last year. And so it took us, quite frankly, as coaches and players, a little bit of time to figure it out. But the guys have hung in there with us, as we've learned too. And it's been fun to see them come together the way they have.
Most Big West wins that Cal Poly has had in 12 years, and you've accomplished that here in your first season. Joe B. Hall Award finalist, starting to get some attention, deservedly so, but obviously you'd like to extend the season beyond Saturday. The scenario, pretty simple for you guys. You go down to Long Beach State, you win a game, you take a detour out to Las Vegas. How are you going to get it done against the Beach at their place?
Well, it won't be easy. They're a very talented team, and with great guard play and big athletic bigs, and so it'll take a team effort again, and the guys will be fired up and ready, and they're a confident group, and we'll give it our best shot.
Mike DeGeorge closes the home schedule with a victory. Thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
Good luck Saturday.
Yep.